Have chronic tension in the muscles that never seem to go away? Getting stubborn tendonitis that hasn't responded to conventional therapy? Hi, this is Liz from East West Physiotherapy. Today I will talk about dry needling and how it can effectively release your tight muscles almost instantly. If this is your first time tuning into our channel, thanks for checking us out. We release a new video every 2 weeks. We cover a huge array of topics ranging from simple exercise routines to self-treatment methods for various injuries to injury prevention. If you enjoy our channel, we are also on Instagram and Facebook where we post short videos and tips. Now let's get started. Almost everyone has experienced the feeling of a tight muscle or a muscle knot. If you're unsure what that feels like, rub your shoulder area and give it a good squeeze. Do you feel an area where this muscle feels more bulgy and sore? This is a muscle knot, also known as a trigger point, and the upper trapezius is one of the very common areas to have one. If pushing or squeezing the muscle is painful only where you're touching, this is a latent trigger point. If you feel the pain radiate elsewhere into another area, it is an active trigger point. In the case of the upper trapezius, if you have an active trigger point there, you will feel some pain and aching going to the base of your skull and to the side of your head here. Usually, active trigger points are more painful with softer touch. When a trigger point is in a latent phase, it is less tight and sore compared to when it is in an active phase, meaning you will feel a sore and bulgy spot, but the pain will not radiate when you push on it. Often people try to release these trigger points with massage, heat, and stretching, and these methods can work, but if you're chronically tight and find that these knots are really stubborn to release, a fast and effective method is dry needling. Trigger point dry needling is the insertion of a thin needle to the area of a trigger point. Dry needling can be an effective way to release stubborn knots. The muscle fibers of a trigger point stay in a shortened position and are extra irritable to touch. This is because the chemical makeup in the area of a trigger point is different from a normal muscle. There are more inflammatory and pain chemicals, and there are more substances at the nerve endings that keep the muscle in shortened and contracted position. A needle inserted to the area disrupts the chemical makeup of the trigger point, allowing muscle fibers to return to a longer resting length. As well, it increases circulation to the area, allowing inflammatory markers to be dispersed, resulting in less pain and sensitivity. When the needle is inserted, a pistoning method is used to repeatedly pierce the trigger point, and oftentimes a twitch will occur. This twitch is a reflexive contraction, then relaxation of a muscle fiber. Current scientific evidence suggests that a twitch response is not required for a release and pain relief, but clinically, I find that a twitch response does result in a better muscle release. So what does dry needling feel like? Well, I've had a variety of responses from people ranging from "it feels great" to "oh my gosh, it hurts a lot." Some people describe the feeling as a deep ache, an electrical feeling that startles you, or a quick cramp. Most people say it's not the most comfortable sensation, but the release and pain relief after this quick procedure is definitely worth it. Some common areas that I dry needle are the upper trapezius, the shoulders, the hips, the hamstrings, and the calf muscles. It is very normal to feel some aching pain after the treatment. I often recommend people to put some heat in the area, do some light stretching of the muscle, or some gentle movement of the area to ease the discomfort. The pain usually goes away within a day for most people, or for some it might take a couple of days. Well, thanks for watching, and let me know if you found this video informative with a thumbs up. If you've tried dry needling before, leave a comment below to tell us how your experience was. Till next time.